Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you 10 things to do to still celebrate Easter during this whole crazy coronavirus quarantine time. I know a lot of you guys are considering opting out of Easter this year, or at least the Easter celebration that we're normally used to, and I think it's really sad to just not celebrate a very special day that we've always celebrated. And obviously it's going to be much different this year than it's ever been in the past, especially those of you that host Easter with your families, which we normally do, and we always have lots of family over, and Easter is a pretty big deal in my house. So I don't want to give up the idea of still keeping Easter special to my family, and I thought maybe this video would help inspire you guys to still celebrate Easter on some level. It's going to just be different. So here are the ideas that I have that I am going to follow through with to keep the Easter celebration still a happy and fun time, because Easter is supposed to be a beautiful day and a day to celebrate. Okay, so our family is still, number one, going to dye Easter eggs. That's definitely been a family tradition as far back as I can remember, so we're going to be doing that. Number two, we're going to do an Easter egg hunt. On Easter morning, I have a bunch of plastic eggs, and I'm going to be filling them with candy, and I'm just gonna hide them all around the yard and let the kids go on an egg hunt. So that's gonna be something fun that they did not have the opportunity to do this year. And then number three, I think that we should still attend Easter Mass. Easter Mass is what Easter is for us as a family. Being a Catholic, we always go to Mass on Easter morning, and that is going to, I think, be the hardest thing for me, is not being able to go to church. So our church is doing live streaming all of their Masses. So we're all going to get dressed up, and we're going to sit together as a family in the living room, and we're going to watch Easter Sunday Mass. So I think that's going to help the day feel like a true Easter. Okay, number four, I think we're going to still make our big Easter meal that we normally would make, and we're going to have a ham and all the stuff we normally do for Easter. I'll leave a link above or below as to my typical Easter prep and all the food and desserts and things that we make. But I think we're still going to have the big meal, even though it's just our family of 5. I don't want that to change either. Some other fun things to do, and a nice way to include other members of your family, are to make desserts and to deliver them to friends and family. Just package them nicely. Don't have contact. Leave it on their front porch and just give them a phone call and say, hey, I left something for you on your porch. You know, and obviously they can take the safety measures that they need to in collecting those items, but it's just a nice gesture. And number 5 was to do the same maybe with Easter flowers. I always give flowers to my mom and my aunt and my mother-in-law and my sister. So it would really be a nice surprise to either have flowers delivered to their homes, or to get flowers delivered to your house and deliver them accordingly. I'm not sure how florists are handling the Easter season, but I know a couple of local florists in my town who are still arranging for deliveries. So I think that would be a nice Easter surprise for a friend or family member, to see some beautiful lilacs or hyacinths or tulips. Those are some of my favorite Easter flowers, and to have them waiting for them on their porch. It makes it really feel like Easter when the house smells like flowers. I still think it's important to decorate for Easter, and now more than ever. There's still time. It's not Easter yet, you still have a few days. I say decorate your house if you haven't done so already. I know a lot of people aren't in the mood for it this year. We're dealing with a lot of sad things. People are losing their jobs, people are sick, people are dying. I mean, this is no joke. But also, we are quarantined in our homes and looking at the same walls every single day. And I have to say, decorating my house for Easter just made my home feel a little bit more cheerful. So whether you're specifically decorating for Easter or just spring in general, I think it's important to maybe change up the house a little bit for the upcoming holiday, for the month of spring, for spring season and just have a change of atmosphere and have the house look a little more cheerful. So I say still do it, even though we don't feel like getting out all of the holiday decor with everything going on. I think it's gonna make you feel better. Number 8 is important, guys. Easter baskets. Come on, we gotta do the Easter baskets. Easter baskets are so much fun and such a fun gift for a child. If you have children in your lives, I think it's great to put together a fun basket filled with chocolates and Cadbury eggs and stuffed bunnies and just all the fun stuff, and just leave it at somebody's house. Again, just drop it on their front porch, no contact. I'm really telling you guys, I want you to do these things, but without contact. So you drop and you run and you just text and let them know there's a surprise waiting for them. And I think that's just a really fun thing to do, especially for a child, but you can do it for a friend too. You can put together a basket for a good friend of yours and maybe have a bottle of wine and a beautiful painted wine glass and some chocolates and just like some things to cheer somebody up and make them feel good. So I just think that's a fabulous idea to do for someone. And number 9, watch Easter movies. There are so many great Easter movies out there. One of my favorites is Hop. I love that, with Russell Brand. It's hysterical. And I think especially the few days coming up to Easter, and of course there's more very religious movies that you can watch just to get you in the mood for celebrating the holiday. But definitely watch some Easter movies with your kids. Get them in the mood. Maybe read some Easter books as well. There's lots of great kid Easter stories that you can read, and that will just help everybody to maybe distract their minds from all of the horrible things going on and think about something happy. I mean, we do have a happy event ahead of us, right? Regardless of everything that's happening in the world, Easter still exists. It's still a day to celebrate. It's a day of happiness and joy. So why not embrace that and make the most that we can of it? And then finally, number 10, have a virtual Easter party. I have been doing Skype and Zoom and Google Hangouts. Like, I had to learn how to do all of this technology that I've never done before in my life in order to communicate with friends. And our family is going to do some type of a Skype or Google Hangout. There's also house party, the Facebook calls, and all of that fun stuff, right? We actually just did it the other day for my nephew's birthday, and it went over really well. So I definitely think on Easter, we're going to do this probably multiple times with different people and just have an opportunity to all chat together and kind of feel like we're together in the best way that we know how right now. So those are my 10 ideas to still keep Easter alive in your house. I really hope that you guys consider celebrating it this year. Please let me know in the comments below how you are going to be celebrating Easter in a new way. Hopefully this was helpful to you in some way. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, share, do all the stuff, and I will see you next time. I hope that you all have a happy Easter. Take care. Bye.